Gallifrey gals. Gallifrey gals. Gallifrey gals. Welcome to our sci-fi world. It's Gallifrey gals.
Now, the colors still work.
We are semi, like...
The colors still work.
Yeah.
I'm, like, complimenting.
We are semi still in... What kind of socks you got on? Oh, no.
I don't
mine
have
are
adipose.
Mine are Harry Potter.
Oh, okay. I was like, they look like adipose.
No,
Mine
they're
are
actually-
Cybermen. Oh, I
um,
see what it is.
They're actually owls.
Hi, I'm Kat.
Hi, I'm Paula.
And we're here to get
Fracked.
Where's our... There's the So Say We All.
Oh, it's over here. Hold on.
Oh,
I'll
no.
grab it. And
Are
no,
you
I know
sure?
where it is. I do
Okay.
actually know where it is.
Last time Paula was like, I'm going to find it.
It was
and
that
then...
one I couldn't. The So Say We All I couldn't.
Oh, is that the one you couldn't find?
Yeah, but it was just literally right here. Like you left, and I was like, "Oh, it's right here."
Showing off my little spiderweb makeup. Because it's spooky season still. And I got a little spider over here. Hell yeah. Get fracked,
Get
baby.
That's what we're doing today.
That's what we're doing, and it's probably going to happen.
We're gonna get fracked emotionally because we were watching
Yeah.
Battlestar Galactica.
That's right. My bad. Our bad.
No, it's
Nah.
fine. No bad. No,
No,
it's
well,
no one's bad.
It's...
I mean, maybe Colonel Ty.
I was like, it's their bad. It ended with the suicide
Yeah.
mission.
Because they thought it made sense to try and kill Gaius, but Gaius wasn't there, but it wouldn't have made sense to kill him anyway.
It
So
wouldn't
it's
have made sense
stupid.
anyways. It's so
It's
dumb.
pretty stupid.
And Tyrell was like, this is crossing a line, and Ty is like so consumed in this.
Yeah.
This is the way we get through war, and this is what we need to do to make a
It's
statement.
like, maybe
And it's
not,
like,
though. Maybe
I don't think it is.
You're just radicalizing people against you, actually, with that kind of behavior. But whatever. And Apollo got told by his dad, "Hey,
Yeah. And
shape up." Yeah, and D being like, "All right." And everyone got married in the break.
Yeah.
I don't like that. I don't like big changes to character
We know.
relationships where I don't get to be a part of them.
We know
I
this
want
show's
to
going to
see
give it to us.
happen. I want to see it happen.
Yeah.
I don't want to
Yeah.
suddenly be like, to me, I know we've talked, I'm just repeating myself, but to me, Billy just died and she just broke up with him. And now I'm like, y'all married? I know to you it's been over a year, but for me it's been literally 2 hours.
2 hours. It's not enough
I'm
for
not
Paula. She needs time.
I need a lot of time. I don't know if you've noticed, I get emotionally invested. I need a lot of time.
Do we?
Yeah.
Hmm.
These aren't grapes, they're eyeballs, because it's the end of October.
Sure.
Should we watch a TV show?
I think we should.
Is there anything else we need to say?
What's it
These
called?
fine folks.
Because
Oh, gosh.
Battlestar never tells us.
Let me find out.
Battlestar does not tell us. Is it a tell?
I like it.
Thank you.
This is
Precipice.
Precipice. Oh boy, that sounds.
Everything is fine, okay? And it's all gonna be fine.
It's just I just saw there's a 2-parter after this. Okay, it's cool. It's fine. It's totally fine. We can deal with cliffhangers.
We totally can deal with cliffhangers. It's gonna be fine.
Okay. What's going on?
She got locked up.
Oh, she's like, I'm not in charge of this. I don't do this mess. You're the reason we're in this mess, guys. So.
I can protect you. The insurgency has crossed the line.
She doesn't want...
Suicide bombings. It's contrary to everything that we believe in.
Who's the we?
Yeah, good
You and
question.
I, we will
We them or we
Yeah.
the
you
silent?
condemn
Or?
these tactics.
Desperate people take desperate measures.
I mean, that's true.
I'm waiting for you to look me in the eye and tell me that you approve.
Torturing
Yeah, that's not
them.
order.
Nobody's been tortured.
Yes.
Yes, they have. What are you talking about? You don't know
Tell
anything,
that
dude.
to Colonel Ty.
Yeah. You weak,
In denial.
weak loser.
We're done here.
All right, cool.
To obey the dictates of your conscience, which is what I've always done.
Have you?
That I have no doubt.
Of that I have no doubt. We want
Yes,
to
it
rule the
is.
people and show them we can take care of them. Yeah, okay.
Don't worry, we have your back.
Ugh, this is so gross.
You know, they're talking about shutting down the marketplace.
Because we did bombing attack.
Shift targets. We were gonna hit the marketplace. This is crazy.
Yeah, you can't
No,
do
we
that.
need to figure out whose side we're on.
That's too far.
Yeah.
We're on the side of the demons, Chief.
No, we're not.
Sent by the forces
You
of
have a
death,
lot of
sent
past
devastation
trauma.
and destruction wherever we go.
Okay, well, you are you, but the rest of us are gonna do our own thing.
Don't
It's
project
time for a
on
fucking
me.
mutiny.
Here are the names of those to be arrested and sent to detention.
He's gonna know there's gonna be his friends.
Yep.
I know some of these people.
I'm sure you do. We have to break the cycle of violence.
How? With more violence? That's not how that works. We can see that as evident in our current world situation.
Yeah. And again, what was happening at this time
Yeah.
when this was.
Suit up is hide our
You won't have
faces.
to wear those much longer.
This is
Eventually,
so gross.
your people will see you as heroes.
No, they won't. This is horrible. This makes me want to barf. I'm so horrible. Hell no! Ah, they're taking Callie? Who's gonna take...
I got you. I got you. Yeah.
She hasn't done anything. We've got a baby.
Felix.
I know, Galen.
Wow, it's so funny to hear them just use each other's first names.
Yeah.
How do you help them day after day? How do you look yourself in the mirror?
Because someone has to be on the inside to give you information.
Bunch of traitors, if you ask me.
Some of those guys who joined up, I bet they're in over their heads, you know?
Oh, buddy.
But at first, I bet you they thought they were doing something good, you know? Get the Cylons off the streets, let us...
You don't know any of those guys, do you? Any names?
Names? No.
When this is all over, guys like Gaeta are gonna get strung up.
Oh, see, no.
We're gonna be there, tying the knots,
No.
making them tight.
He's helping you. See, he doesn't know that that's his contact.
Are we able to salvage certain things?
Like
Like
her
your ovary?
ovary. That's what
That's
they
what
took.
that wound is. How dare you?
Casey, this is Kara, your mother.
Nah. Okay, she a cutie.
She's cute.
She a cutie. But
It's not
just
her
because
fault.
just because my egg was used to make someone does not make me
Does
a
not.
mother,
Nope.
frankly.
Nope. And you took my ovaries without
Yeah,
my
that's
consent.
so gross.
Admiral's decided to put some boots on the ground.
He's franking kidding with us, right?
She's a Cylon.
Nice.
I trust her. I don't need a lecture from you about the responsibilities of command.
Yeah.
The issue is you are risking the lives of the entire human race.
Trying to save the human race.
They're the ones whose survival we should guard, just like we did after the attack on the colonies.
I trust Adama, sorry.
Yeah.
Remember what Rosalind said. Our
What'd she
first
say?
responsibility is to the survival of humanity.
Should make plans to resume the search for Earth. But this time,
Yeah, give us a good speech.
I can't live with it. Can't face it. I'm going back, son.
I don't think that's a coward thing to do. Seems pretty darn brave. Oh, they hugged.
She'll see patterns that others do not see. She probably gets that spiritual clarity from me.
He is so gross. He is so disgusting. The writers are so good at writing characters who I hate.
Yeah.
You're just gonna leave her with me. Cool,
Of course.
thanks, you jerk.
You know that she's yours, you just won't admit it.
She can be half genetically my material, but that doesn't make her my child.
Take this
no.
with you.
Man, the Stockholm Syndrome is really gonna...
I don't know who or what you are, but I do know this. I'm not your mother.
Mm-mm.
I don't care that the Cylons can't stop it.
It's wrong. Yes.
What, are you working for the Cylons now?
Shut up.
Yeah. Good for you. It's what we've all wanted to do.
Anders silent.
I'm sorry, Lance. No, excuse me.
Little things like that, they don't matter anymore.
They do matter.
That's...
We
I got
are-
one
then
job
you've
here,
lost.
lady, and one job
Yeah,
only.
what is the point of saving anything?
You've lost.
Yeah.
It don't make a goddamn bit of difference whether they're riding in a Viper or walking out onto a parade ground. In the end, they're just as dead.
Yeah, but in a Viper, they're fighting other soldiers.
There's...
Here, we're talking about you killing civilians.
Oh, I don't know that you should have left a child with this
No,
person.
she's not.
She's not in
right.
a mentally safe space right
No,
now.
she's not right.
Ooh. Or she's just sweating.
Oh my gosh! How the
She fell down the stairs.
those concrete stairs? That the guy left her in. You don't bring a child into that situation at all. This is the Cylon's fault. I'm sorry.
Yeah, of course it is. I'm not sorry. It's absolutely the Cylon's fault.
This is how we're gonna trauma bond over this.
This is
so gross. How many times have I said that already in this episode? Someone's got to keep track and put it in the comments below. I hate everything about all of this.
Ew.
And she shot her. This is the one she shot, isn't it? No, that's a different one.
No,
yes?
that's
no,
it's the
I
same
can't
one.
Keep track.
That's the same one.
You can't help me. Just go away and leave us alone.
I think her feelings are also justified.
110%.
Like, if you can't help me, why are you here?
Yeah, other than to absolve your own
Yeah,
guilt.
because if you just feel guilty, keep feeling guilty, I guess.
It's not gonna help. Oh no.
She's gonna do something bad.
She's probably set up for suicide. She's about to do it.
Yeah, she definitely something's not right.
Open your back. 14 had to be euthanized.
Stop treating the people like this and they won't lash out.
4 human dead.
Who gives a frack about that part of my life?
You suck.
You still think we're being too hard on the human population?
You're just making it. You're making them lash out. They need
Increase
psychology
control,
class.
or we lose control. That's a fact.
This order's a summary executions of all the detainees listed on the next page.
No.
It requires your signature.
That's not gonna stop anything. This is.
But if he chooses not to?
Read it later. Sign now.
No, I will not. Don't sign it. Have a backbone. Please have a
For
backbone.
Fucking
You
once
know
in your
this
life.
is wrong. Don't do this.
We're here as allies and friends of the legitimate government of the colonies.
No,
You
I
realize
won't
no
sign
single
it.
thing we do requires your signature.
Don't sign it. All you have to do is not sign it.
I won't do it.
It won't be me then. Oh, he'll cave right after this. All right.
I know, it sucks. Hold your ground.
I think they.
There's nothing you can do, guys. They'll kill you if you don't.
Sign it! Sign it!
Or maybe you die. I think he has to get out of here. He's got to go ask for, like, asylum from the insurgents or something. Like,
what's the point of having a quote-unquote president if you're just gonna sit there and hold him at gunpoint?
just a puppet leader, right? It's.
Callie's gonna be on that list.
Oh, yeah.
I, Sharon Agathon.
Do now pledge my faith and my loyalty,
Oh.
and will carry out the lawful orders of my superiors.
Never thought I'd live to see the day.
I mean, how do you really know that you can trust me?
How do I know I can trust anyone?
don't.
I don't. You just have to do it. That's what trust is.
That's what trust is.
Because that is.
Ew, are they
That was
still?
really
This is horrible.
It's got to be the only way she can keep him safe.
No point in denying it, Ellen. We know he's their leader. Why do you think we let him out of detention?
I thought it was because of the twist.
It was a swirl. Why
I
am
want a
I here
specific
fucking
place.
you
I
if
want
you're
a
gonna
specific
talk to me this way?
time. We pick up Saul again.
Well, you're gonna get him
This
either
time,
way.
He'll lose more than an eye.
So what is she getting out of it? Because it's obviously not protection.
Tomorrow,
She was
the Galactica
fooled
is
into
going
thinking
to
and
say
manipulated into
Raptors.
thinking it's to protect Ty.
It's a long way out there. A lot of ground to cover by
gets
foot.
food.
Realize that I'm gonna meet them.
No.
Don't do that, Saul.
About half a dozen times.
He's gonna get killed. Whatever you do. Oh, yeah.
There are over 200.
200.
Have you even looked at the names? Look at the names, guys!
You do triple digits. You can do that.
They're gonna
They're gonna
get
take
her.
her.
You don't think there's any reason to kill anyone?
No.
Right. Well, we made a decision. All of us.
Oh.
Need a lift, Mr. Rush President?
Guess so.
Yeesh.
Oh, Paula.
And I'm stressed out and I have to pee. I'll be honest, I have to pee.
I can't. I just want to cry right now. I don't even want to look at it anymore.
This is,
I
man,
just
I
wanna
thought the first
cry.
2 seasons were dark, but I gotta tell
It's
you,
gonna get more.
the beginning of this season has been it's difficult to watch.
Because it's too real, and it's too real at the time and now, and I hate that it's a fucking continuous cycle.
It's humanity, right? We're fucked.
I fucking hate it.
Yeah.
And Ellen thinks she's doing what's right because she cares about Saul and herself and that's survival.
In a long time.
You're funny. I feel like I see you every day.
Kind of do, I guess.
And now she...
It was my mistake. Don't punish her for it. Casey, oh my God.
Worked just like he wanted it to. Oh. Unless she's acting. She could be. She could be, she could not be. She could finally be falling into the trap. I also think back to, like, it's been such a long time since when she first really met Leoben.
Yeah.
And she was torturing him.
Yeah. Yeah, that's very true. That's very true.
Let them stretch their legs for a minute.
Yes, sir.
Before killing them.
I feel like we're in, like, Nazi Germany right now with what I think is about to happen.
It's just a quick break. You're just gonna walk around, and then while your backs are turned, we're going...
Shoot you. Oh, see, isn't it convenient how we're stood on the edge of a pit?
Right next to a quarry. How did we end up here?
Tried to steal the election, didn't you?
Yep.
Yes, I did, Tom.
We should have gone through with it.
Yeah.
Me too.
Yeah. This wouldn't be happening right now. It just wouldn't.
Oh, a lot of bad things are about to happen.
Don't look back. Go.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Fuck. No. Shit.
Maybe that's how we find out that Rosalind's a Cylon. Which isn't even a fun thing to joke about anymore because these first 2 episodes have been so awful.
It's so bad.
It's difficult to watch. It's honestly right now it's at a point where if I was just watching it for fun, I would lose some motivation to watch it.
It would be hard.
It would be
very hard.
Quite bleak.
I just went through
at
this.
the moment.
I mean, not recently, but it's like One Piece, the anime.
Yeah.
There's a lot of like this crew of, Straw Hat Pirates that save, like, basically go to these towns that are taken over in some way, and they help, with like a revolution and like freedom and these sort of things. But there's like a lot of them are really hard. But there was this really, really, really difficult arc that was like, it's like very similar to this, where it's just like there's this person running this occupation and like just killing people to kill people to prove their power and their point, and like it's hard to get through,
Sometimes it's hard to see the value of this kind of storytelling as well. Like, the world is dark, we know. What are we getting out of this, a story going this bleak? And I'm sure there's an answer to that, but right now, like, I have a hard time thinking of one. And, it's, like, before the show in space, it was bleak, it was tough, but there were fun moments in every episode. There was also fun stuff, even in, like the tension and what's gonna happen was fun. It was a fun kind of tension. And this is the last 2 episodes, there's nothing redeeming about, like, that wasn't enjoyable to watch. So, like, why would I keep watching it if it was just me? Like, I need the show to, like, have something good happen. I need the characters to get an actual win soon.
Yeah.
Because I will feel myself emotionally check out of the show. And I don't want that.
Yeah.
But it's like, this is a tough start to season 3. So, that's how I feel.
It's a show that I would keep watching. I would still want to get through it. And maybe that's just because of my own hope.
I'm sure it gets better at some point.
I think that's my own hope in it.
I'm certain it does, right? I would be very certain
extent.
that I imagine the series ends, and maybe it doesn't. Maybe it ends very bleak. But, like, there's got to be some, I'm certain it gets better, right? But, like, boy, it's hard to motivate myself to want to watch it.
It's tough. It's tough. And I do think it's stories that need to be told. I think it just sucks that it's a story that continuously gets told in our reality,
But, like, is it constructive to tell this story when it doesn't seem to do anything? I don't know. That's, like, these are the questions. This is the dialogue going on in my head, right? Like, what is constructive or productive about this? I already feel bad about the world. Mm-hmm. Why am I watching this and feeling bad? I know. I'm sure, you know, again, I'm not saying there aren't, like, I'm not saying there are not, like, productive things or artistic value or emotional value or anything out of it. But me, in this moment, in this gut reaction, that's how I'm feeling.
It's tough.
You know? So
it's tough. Because there's so much about all of it that's happening that is just bad.
Yeah.
Like, it's just bad. It's just the circle, like, this fucking Ouroboros of, like, well, we're doing this because we need there to be structure and order and compliance with the relations between this, but we're going to do that by harming people.
Which causes them to react like this, which causes us to react like this, which causes them to react like this, which causes us to react. It's literally like the fucking Middle East right now. It's frankly, it's our own political landscape here. It's like...
It just keeps going. At what point does it fucking stop? At what point does it fucking stop? Because we can't keep doing it.
Well,
we can't.
We sure have for all of
We sure have for
history.
a long time, and I don't know how much longer we can do it before there's just, like, the destruction of the entire world. And there are some people who would like to see that, and I will never fucking understand that.
Because they think they'll survive it somehow.
Yeah. And then what?
You won't
then
survive
what? It's the conversation of the Daleks. It's the conversation of any, like, it's like, then what? You kill everything that you don't like.
Yeah.
Now what? Like, there isn't a fucking answer. If you don't have humanity, you have lost.
Yeah.
You've lost the war. I'm sorry that you're fucked up from...
This is a message to you, Colonel Ty.
Yeah. Like, I'm sorry that you're fucked up from your past and the things you've had to do because you were told it was the right way to get it done and it was the only way to get to the other side. Like, that sucks. But it obviously didn't work that time either, so why are we stuck thinking this is the way?
Yeah.
Because now civilians that you were hurting, they're now getting round up to make a point to you.
Yeah.
That they're just going to kill people whether or not they're involved. And so now Ty's going to respond in a way of, well, it doesn't matter even more.
Yeah,
like,
well, now we have to escalate even more. It just escalate. Like, you have to learn, at some point, you have to learn to de-escalate.
Does the de-escalation happen? Like, it's something that just needs to be fucking taught in schools. Like, it should be.
Conflict resolution really should be.
It should be.
Yeah.
But it's not. Nothing of those, in my opinion, of those things of importance are really taught in school. I guess it depends on where you go, but someone who grew up in a state like Arizona where there's not a lot of funding in that, I didn't learn that kind of shit.
Yeah, no.
There was no support in that. I was told to memorize answers on a sheet so that we could pass the test so that our scores for the schooling would go up in Arizona. That was my high school career.
Yeah.
Here's the answers to the test we're about to take for the state. Memorize them. Because when I was in high school, I think we were 48 out of 50 of the states. And so it was very like, well, we got to have good test scores. And it's like, great, I don't remember any of that information. How are you supposed to retain that?
Actually, it's just a Band-Aid.
But then you have teachers who aren't getting paid and who don't have resources and
it's not the teacher's fault. It's the system's fault.
It's like a whole...
it's the system. And instead of the people
like, I look back at some teachers where I'm like, man, you really were just trying your fucking best. Like, you were not given a lot to work with and you really were trying your best. Yeah. And it sucks that your best could be so it could only be so mediocre because you didn't have a choice.
Yeah.
Got a public school with 32 kids in my class. How the are you supposed to...
Oh, yeah.
What? You put me in a room of 15 teenagers and I'm like, oh my God. Sit down. Like...
So yeah, cool. That was a bummer. Excited to watch the next one.
So excited to watch the next one. I do want to see the resolution of this show. Like, I do want to see where it goes. And
yeah, I mean, I do too. I just like, man, right now.
It's tough.
And that's what I'm saying. Like, and just the way I'm approaching a lot of things in my life right now, especially when it's like what kind of media I'm consuming. it is not hard for me to lose motivation to continue on with something. And
Yeah.
right now I'm like, you know what? I could just watch more episodes of Frasier, though.
It's a lot easier. I could just watch Bob's Burgers again.
I could just watch Chaos Theory, Jurassic
know.
Park on Netflix. Oh, I want to watch that show with you so bad.
Just the animated Star Wars, the animated Jurassic
I didn't
World
even
stuff.
know it was a thing.
There's
Interesting.
a show called Camp Cretaceous in between the first Jurassic World and the second Jurassic World movie. When the shit goes down at the park in the first movie, there are kids who get stranded there for 6 months and have to survive.
Amazing.
And so that happens in the animated show.
That's cool.
And in the beginning, they had actually dropped info and lore that came back in the second movie. So, like, it's very, like, intertwined. And now they've got
That's cool.
the follow-up where the kids are older and now we're in the, like...
That's cool.
It's a great show. Anyways, what a distraction. I don't know, y'all.
I mean, just be clear. We're not quitting watching the show.
We're not gonna
We're
quit.
gonna finish it.
We're
For
gonna
anyone who
finish
thinks
it.
that means I'm saying
It's just
if
like...
I were watching it not for work, it would be different.
It would
But
be
yeah,
different
we
and
will,
probably
of
take
course,
2
be
years to
watching
finish
it.
the show.
I need a break from that.
You know? And we don't get as much of a break in between.
Sometimes we don't want it.
Sometimes
Right
we
now-
don't. Right now, I'm
Ugh,
like,
that's tough.
God damn, I want to go drink a Sprite
Maybe-
and...
Maybe something good will happen in the next episode.
I just need something. I need a little something. And Ellen, like...
I feel so bad now because, like, I still don't like her, and she's doing some real shitty things, but she's doing them for, like, the right
what
reasons.
she thinks is the right reason. And I still stand strong in how I felt towards Ellen's behavior all the way up until this point. She was a
No.
nasty
I don't change
person.
my mind about any of that.
And it's
And
not
if
that
she'd
I
just been
don't
pushed
think...
out of an airlock sooner, this wouldn't be happening.
And I don't think that she's never not loved Ty. It's just been in her own little fucked up way, in both of their own little fucked up way, and this abusive, toxic, like, relationship they've had for God knows how long at this point. And now we're really seeing that now. Like, she does love him.
Yeah.
She does. I can't deny that. Like, what she's doing, she is doing for what she believes is the
sacrificing
best.
a lot of things to try and take care of him, I think, and protect him.
110%. Now, is it the best way to go about it? No. But then you get roped into it because this guy, what is his name? I forgot it already. Cavill?
Oh, the kind of priest side.
Yeah, why did I forget his name?
I don't know.
Not
I
thinking of
don't know
Henry
it.
Cavill.
Yeah, I don't know. Cabot, maybe? I have no idea.
It's not that. I did know his name. I think it might be Canville. I don't know. Now I'm so fucking over that guy.
Yeah, he's horrible.
I'm so over that guy. And
He's
so
horrible.
they took Ty. He approached her, knew exactly what he could do, which was manipulate her into thinking that if she gave him this, he would be able to provide for her.
Yeah.
Like, he said, like, why do you think we released him? Like, we know he's the leader. And she's like, well, I thought we did that because we have a deal. And he's like, oh, yeah.
I mean, also that.
That was a part of it. Oh, and hey, guess what? If you don't keep doing it, we'll take him back and we'll kill him. Cool.
It's great.
Great. Grand. Oh, and when Ty finds out, it's gonna be a bad time. He's gonna find out eventually, right? Like...
Yeah, I have no idea how he will react, actually. He might be like, well, you did what you had to do. I don't know.
Hey, everybody. Thanks for sitting through it with us.
We're going to wrap up now so we can move on to the next thing. So, if you would like to support this trauma, you can subscribe to the channel. You can like the video, leave us a comment, let us know. It gets better, right? It gets better. And if you would like to financially support what we're doing to make this worth it,
please,
you can support us on our Patreon. Go over there. You get access to our Discord community, our full-length reactions, our entire back catalog of everything we've ever reacted to, all our watch-alongs. And our higher tiers get bonus content, so go check it out.
Go check it out. And I would like to say, I don't think we've done like a proper, necessarily shout out on a Battlestar Galactica reaction. But Funny Little Gal Reacts, Angela, the fact that you are re-watching this with us,
I don't know how.
Everyone, I hope you are all following Funny Little Gal Reacts on YouTube. She's wonderful, and she's also watching Doctor Who right now, and a bunch of other things. But the fact that you are here re-going through this trauma with us, I feel like our hands are being held a little bit, and I appreciate you. I appreciate you, and I just wanted to say that properly. So, anyways, on that note, I guess catch us next time
as we watch more Battlestar Galactica. So say we all.
So say we all.
Play.
Fuck!